Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 6 Deity in our attempt to defeat our opponents as Norway. We have a lot of questionable circumstances going on. An early war that went better than I thought it would, in the sense that I'm defeating my opponent's cities, but worse than I thought it would in the sense that it's impossible to capture cities forever away without any loyalty in those cities. So right here it's going to be the option to keep the city or destroy it, and of course you want to keep it if you can, but it is losing too much loyalty per turn. It would turn in 3 turns. If I put my governor there, I could slow it down marginally. But I think I want to just burn it to the ground. Which is strange indeed. We can kill this unit. We can heal these units up, I suppose. No reason not to. We ran into another wrinkle where this settler got captured, but we have this settler here, who earlier I was deciding where I want to settle on this coastline, and if I settle closer to the natural wonder, I think that's better. I think it's okay if I give up a 100% ideal spot for my harbor being next to a city center and to crabs. That's okay. I don't need to have an insane harbor in every city. I do want to have better housing in my cities, because right now my cities are hardly growing at all, and I think a big reason is because there's not very much housing. We can look at local philosophy. We can reassign this lady to Hamar, just because it needs to grow more. Oh, we can also appoint someone. Geez, there's not very many resources to chop. So probably the best... Oh my goodness, another barbarian encampment? We have to go handle that. We have to. Perhaps the best appointment is this lady in our capital, so that we can get better builders. Have they moved at all? I hope that they have. Okay. Well, cities on the coast down here. Let's go. Upgrade. Let's just make them stronger in the event that I run into naval resistance from this opponent. This guy has a chance to escape. Let's try to escape. Or with any city-states? Yes, Yevaran, which is somewhere. Where the heck is Yevaran? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Not a big deal. Mantimore has built the Hanging Gardens. Not a big deal. They're not moving at all, so I think I move here just to try and mix things up, hopefully bait them into moving, I guess. I don't know, they're just not. Ooh. Try to take them on, though admittedly they probably have better units than I do at this point. We'll see about that. The aliens being able to heal in Neutral territory is quite good. These folks are going to come here. We're going to land on the shore, maybe steal a worker. That is a worker, can steal, let's do it. Sorry, my warmonger penalties are not going to make the rest of the world happy with me, but... Oh, dang it, that worker's on a hill, so I can't steal them. So that was actually a waste. And potentially a really big one. So... Oops. That's kind of nice, though. Double upgraded boy. Hey, and we get this unit. They're just not moving. How strange. I think maybe the right thing to do is to make peace with France. Because we don't have any more of their cities on the coast that we can do anything useful with. Oh, she's not willing to make peace at all. Without us giving something up which we're not willing to do. She is unimpressed with me because I don't put my land to good enough use. Probably because I haven't built enough districts. He doesn't like me because I've declared war twice. Makes sense. Fortify. I want to get that scout. Let's try and get this city then. Come on, ships, move. Okay, we have a builder. What does that builder want to do? Move this 4 food into 5 food. Yeah, I like it. Get this encampment working on. Okay. Move here. I'm wanting to settle this settler on one of these 2 tiles. This tile is just worse than this tile. Yeah, it is. Except 2 food and 1 production is pretty useful. Okay, well we can build a harbor. So let's build a harbor. Harbors are kind of the way that we win. Take some more damage. But my backup is coming. Come on, backup. You can do it. Only want to attack this encampment while my warrior is at full life, so you attack and then heal up, and then attack and then heal up, and then after that you can attack 1 or 2 more times to finish him off. You want to get this builder to... It's got 2 builds. Cut him down. I'm thinking that I want to send this builder to Ndaros. With its 2 charges, it can build a fishing boat and a pasture, which I don't have the technology for either. So down here, it can build a fishing boat and can wait around to build a farm. Maybe? Not sure. Let's put this scout on alert here. I am going to in fact move you one more tile to prepare to settle closer to the natural wonder. And I got a, what is this called? An era score, because of my dedication of triggering a Eureka bonus. Okay, next turn. I should have checked if I could have taken that builder last turn. I forgot to check, I just left my scout on fortify, which was a mistake. Okay, my backup is close, but I think I need to back off and heal. No, I can attack one more turn. Get that health nice and low. Finally get to found the city. This builder can come construct a couple of fishing boats. Would be nice. Let's build a farm first. You can work on a monument so you can get your borders spreading soon. Where is this scout from? Up here, probably. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Divide and rule, divide.
It might be okay. We'll see. This is really good for me. Unit experience and unit experience as well as the combat strength. I might want the loyalty per turn. I don't know yet. I'm going to put the naval units down. Naval unit policy down. Major victory still. Let's keep going. And my backup has arrived. Just in time, eh? Let's head down towards Stavanger. Let's get that farm constructed. Let's work on, I could work on mysticism. Seems like exploration is the next best policy. I have a hard time knowing what is most important in the civics tree between political philosophy and exploration. Near the trained village getting +1/2 from farm get +1 food from every 2 adjacent farm improvements. So like farm triangles, I don't tend to build farm triangles. Maybe I should build farm triangles more often. Oh, the stave church. 1 protection to each coastal resource. It's really strong. So let's work on mysticism, because I do want to do that at some point. Okay, we've got people on our doorstep. So let's build a longship, because it can just garrison in the city and give it more points. I'll come back for you barbarians. I'm gonna give France a piece of my mind over here. Okay, next turn. This is looking pretty winnable. The fact that I'm at war with Ashan too is quite frustrating, and could be the end of me. You work on the city. You work on the naval unit. You hang out for just a bit. Okay, we're making our way to Stavanger. I'm not at war with Carthage, I don't think. Just fortify until healed. Right now I want you to make your way down to Nidaros. Heal for 1 turn. I'm in my friendly territory, so I'll heal for a bunch. Maybe France will attack my warrior again. No, they attack the city. They know what they're doing. That's not good.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental ending.
Alright, take the city. It just gives up in 3 turns. It's falling by 20. I can't offset 20 even with a person. Governors only give 8 loyalty, so I'd still be losing 12 per turn. And so I would lose it in 5 turns instead of 3 turns. Plus the... Oh, and this doesn't count as a garrisoned unit. That's a big reason why too, I think. But yes, so you know, garrisoned unit. So we'll just burn it to the ground. I'll be constructing some specialty districts, but probably not as much as my Eureka bonuses, to be honest. Rest and repair. A scout. Scout's just gonna slow me down. Let's come this way into the forest. You, sir, are making your way to Nidaros. Just raise the city. Open civics tree. Mysticism. Are the religions all founded? Yes, they are. So I will never be able to boost theology, so I can just click on theology. Send envoy. I would like to no longer be at war with, but that's 5 envoys away. I can become the suzerain of this city-state though, which is quite good. Someone wants me to construct a encampment, and now I'm just going to lose this city. I am frustrated. France, can we make peace? What would it take? She's not willing to give me peace. I'm pretty sure if I buy a unit in this city, it will just die next turn. So that's unfortunate. You need to heal up. Let's come this way, gentlemen. can take out that unit. Nice and easy. Yeah, we can send you to Carthage again. Repeat route. Oh, begin route. Hey, a new settler. Okay, well, settling down here is potentially good because I want to build a holy site right here. But maybe I settle on the deer? I'm really not sure, actually. Could settle up here. Gosh, I think I'm just actually going to... I know I'm thinking really hard out all of these decisions for me to just say this, but I think I'm just going to call it quits on Norway. I'm not enjoying how this game has developed. I've had to burn 3 cities to the ground that I can't take because of loyalty. I've lost a city, I've lost a settler. And that's reason enough to say, you know what, let's call it quits. So, I think it's important to review what went wrong. One of the biggest ones, I mentioned this at the end of episode 1, was I explored with I explored with a warrior way down south, and then 2 barbarian encampments started harassing me. One here, one way to the north, which I thought wouldn't be a problem because I'd be able to kill the scout on its way back up if I was unable to kill the scout, and then suddenly, barbarian. Slowed me down a ton. So if I had kept my warrior closer to my starting city, which I know I'm supposed to do, things would have been fine. Second big mistake, and this might have been more important, this city I founded was terrible. It couldn't grow past 2 population, so it just did nothing. I was like, oh, I'll get these sea resources, but that was not good enough reason to settle on an area of just a ton of plains. Not wise. Not wise, even though it was on the coast, that wasn't good enough reason. Then, my next mistake was... I'm not sure what my next mistake was, but those were big enough. Oh, yeah, this was the last thing I want to say. I did remember there's something else. Spamming settlers is just not wise. I think you need to just build them when you can. So early on, it's good. It's like slinger into settler, or double slinger into settler is fine. Taking city-states is maybe more useful than I gave it credit for at the beginning of this particular run. If I had taken Ashran, for example, my cities don't have to be built right on the coast to be useful. I looked at this and it's like, not on the coast, not useful to me, but I think that's folly. So those are the things I want to keep in mind for when I restart, which I will do in the next episode. It'll be episode 1 of Let's Play Civ 6 Deity, and then some different civilization. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.